Hi guys, so I'm gonna read Flash Comics number 3, the Flash story. So the cover here, I don't know like who these for some reason Flash isn't even on the cover. It's really weird. Like they have Hawkman like advertised here, but like this like there's just like a woman and a man on a plane or something. So I don't know, it's kinda weird. Anyway, I'll skip to the actual comic. So, The Flash by a strange freak of chance, Jay Garrick, while a student at Western State University, inhaled the gaseous elements of hard water, rendering himself the fastest man human alive. Faster than the speed of a bullet is his every movement. He can walk, run, move so fast, he renders himself invisible to the slow functioning human eye. One morning in his apartment, Jay Garrick is startled by the headlines of the Town Cackle, a newspaper. Gosh, this is serious. Major Williams, Joan's father, faces trial. Town Cackle. Former Major Williams faced by court action. Noted retired Army officer and inventor accused of being spy for foreign country. The former major was placed under arrest without bar this morning for an indefinite period. Oh, Jay, I need your help. Father is. I know, Joan. It's all over the front page of the Cackle. I don't know, that's a weird name for a newspaper. The Cackle? That paper has been writing Dad ever since he invented a new neutronic bombardment of uranium. I wonder if that has anything to do with this frame up. I'm going to find out. Jay Garrick, widely known and feared as the Flash. I'm off to see what I shall see. A visit to the Cackle is my first step. At the Town Cackle building. Out of my way, youngster. The wind, it's speaking. The Flash ransacks the building thoroughly. Safely hidden, the Flash learns a bit of interesting news. I don't care how you do it, but make sure Williams is found guilty. Righto. I got to waylay him somehow. County jail, cabby. That's my cue. The taxi driver is amazed to see a man racing his car. Hey, go away. In just a minute. You're the man I want. The Flash, I ain't done nothing. The Flash moving so swiftly, the reporter cannot stop him. Hey, these are my clothes. You won't need them where you're going. Now, I know why you don't strike twice in the same place. Like lightning, you don't have to. Your fare wants to travel. May the best man win. Say, what are you trying to do, race me? But the driver needs no answer, for the Flash suddenly spurts far ahead. I don't believe it. A man can run 60 miles an hour. Am I going nuts? Atop the windswept tower of the Empire State Building. Now, why do you want to prove Major Williams guilty? I won't talk. You can't get away with this. It's chilly up here. I'll leave you there until you change your mind and do talk. Hey, some wind. Must be the blizzard of 88 returning. So he's talking about 1888. So, that talks about how the comic, how old the comic is. But, hold it, eh? The amazed guard fails to see the Flash as he tears through the open door. Never mind, you've done what I wanted. Say, am I going nuts or somebody talking to me? Watch his face when I take those keys. Moving so rapidly that the eye cannot follow him, the Flash snatches the keys. Whoa, hey, what the? Like a spinning shuttle, the Flash moves to the left and then to the right, so fast that the human eye, trained to see slow-moving objects, cannot see him. With this weaving motion of his, even while standing still, So sorry about that. So even while standing still, he appears to be invisible. He holds the keys steady so they seem to float in the air. Hey, you can't do that. Who can't do what? The keys are gone now. What's going on here? And that voice. Help! The Flash appears for one instant outside ex-Major Williams' cell. Flash, am I mighty glad to see you. You won't see me in a minute, but I'll be in there with you. We saw him stand outside a minute ago. Where'd he disappear to? I'm not the keeper around here. You are. Suppose you start looking for him. After the guards are gone, the Flash stands still. Here I am. Tell me what you know of this frame-up. I've been working on the neutronic bombardment of uranium to get tremendous energy into our war machine. The Cackle, I suspect, is influenced by some foreign government. The Cackle, or whoever runs it, wants to learn my secret, so they can turn it over to this foreign government. They've pestered me with offers to buy it, and have even threatened my life. Now they've planted evidence to frame me. But even if they frame you, you won't talk. No, but my plans, they'll search for them in my absence. They may find them. Don't worry. I'll secrete your plans, then clean up that gang of chiselers. The plans are in my bedroom wall safe. Hey! Pardon my breeze. The Flash is soon in ex-Major Williams' home in his bedroom. The gang has beaten me to it. They've got the plans. The Flash is halfway up the staircase of the Empire State Building in 1 second. Eek! Arrives to find his half-dressed reporter friend in a talkative mood. I'll tell you all I know about this thing. Only get me down from here. You were gone only a minute or two, but it's so cold I'm half frozen. In that minute or two, I interviewed Williams at the county jail and stepped into his bedroom at home on my way here. What are you, anyhow? Never mind that. Start talking. I'll talk. I was hired by the Cackle to find out about Williams' plans for a new form of energy. The Cackle framed him, claiming he offered to sell his plans, and then other military secrets to a foreign government. The Cackle will get those plans, and Burstoff, its publisher, will get a fortune by selling them himself. If you say so. I'm through with the paper. I don't want to freeze to death. You're going to help me. Stay here 1 moment. Meanwhile, I'll get your clothes. The Flash races past back where he threw away the reporter's clothes. I cash clothes. Oh, someone's left me a nice new suit. Just a split second, please. Help, am I seeing things? No, indeed. You don't see anything, do you? By golly, I don't say. What is this? Me talking to the air, or what? Back to the Empire State Building tears the Flash. Gee, you're back before you left. Almost you take my breath away. If I took it away then, watch me now. The Flash plummets down the stairs. The reporter is overcome by a speed which scarcely lets him breathe. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Me air. Take a deep breath, because we're going to really step on it. After meeting you, I want to loaf the rest of my life away in bed. In less time than it takes the Flash to lift the reporter to his shoulder, they are in the lobby of the Cackle building. You're going to introduce me as a cub reporter. I want to go meet with Burstoff. Wait till I change clothes. Okay. This will be fun. I always wanted to be a newspaper man. I won't tell Joan I'm here. She'll only delay me, and I must speed back. This little dictaphone in my pocket will come in handy. What is a dictaphone? I've never heard of that. The Flash arrives just as the reporter finishes saying, okay. Oh, you're dressed already. Certainly. I try not to waste any time. The Flash introduced as a cub reporter. Is he alright, Edens? He's a right guy. I want to take him out to Burstoff's with me about Williams' plans. Unseen by the others, the Flash presses the dictaphone button in his pocket, turning it on to record the editor's words. Burstoff has the plans. We stole them after Williams was taken to jail. Now if we can keep them there and sell those plans, we'll clean up plenty. The Flash and Edens leave. This is a rotten mess. If you hadn't talked, I don't know what I would have done to you. You made me talk, boy, and how you did. You did more than enough to me. Here's my car. Never mind the car. I've got a better method of traveling, and faster too. Wait till I get a deep breath, then. Am I going the right way? How can I tell? I can't see anything. We're moving so fast. The Burstoff residence. We're from the Cackle to see Mr. Burstoff. He's not to be disturbed. Who said anything about disturbing him? Come on. Never stop to argue, Edens. It doesn't pay. Where have they gone to? Hello, Mr. Burstoff. I'm Edens of the Cackle. This is a friend of mine. Hello, hello. That was marvelous work of yours, getting these blueprints. Tell me how you arranged it. You heard of it, eh? I'll tell you. Well, Burstoff brags, the dictaphone and flashes. Okay, so it's a recorder. Pocket records his every word. So I framed Williams and stole his invention. Clever, wasn't it? Marvelous, marvelous. As Edens talks to Burstoff, the Flash schemes. If I pretend that the wind took these blueprints, Burstoff sees his plans and blueprints fly out the window. The blueprints! They're blowing away! Catch them! But he does not see the Flash, who leaps out of the window after the plans. Now to hide these and get back into the room again before he misses me. As the Flash darts around the corner of the house, he hides the blueprints. That was easy enough. Your friend, where is he? He's gone. Well, what? Who's gone? I was here all the time. Forgive me, I'm overwrought. Somebody go and get those blueprints. They must be out on the lawn. I'll go. Did you get 'em? I sure did. I'm going to Army headquarters with them. Right away. I'm a friend of former Major Williams. I want to see the commanding officer. You can't. He won't see anyone. Stop talking. You're wasting your breath. How did you get in here? Never mind that. I'm here to save an old friend of yours, ex-Major Williams, from disgrace. These are Major Williams' blueprints and plans. With his uranium bombarder, he can make energy enough to throw a shell over 1,000 miles. He told me all about it while I visited him in jail. But he isn't allowed to have visitors. That's what the guards thought. I got in to see you, didn't I? I have a dictaphone record of several voices that may interest you. I stole his invention. Clever, wasn't it? Man, you've done wonders. Orderly, get me to the county jail on the phone. At the county jail, Williams, please accept my apologies. We made a grave mistake. The commanding officer just phoned, said somebody named Garrick has given him definite proof of your innocence. I suppose he's done wonders, since I saw him less than an hour ago. He's the Flash, you know. Oh yeah, I guess he doesn't have a secret identity. He obviously doesn't have a secret identity. And at the office of the Cackle. What? Williams is out. It's incredible. The Flash, eh? Back at Army headquarters. I'll have some policemen at the Burstoff place immediately. You better go. Don't delay their arrival. Me? Delay them? You say. I bet he was the Flash. Gosh. Meanwhile, the Flash is racing back to Burstoff's. Burstoff is the brains of this outfit. If I can get them, I got the rest. You didn't search very long. Did you get the plans? They're definitely gone. Almost as if they turned into thin air. You newspaper men couldn't find something even if it was tacked onto you. I'll go look. If you can't find those plans, you're a wonder. Telephone, sir. From the city editor of the Cackle. What's that? From him, eh? I'll take it. The Flash hides in the drapery near the telephone, and overhears Burstoff's conversation. Williams is out, you're sure? The Flash is a man named Garrick, and working to help Williams? I'll get out of the country at once. Hurry, James, hurry! His hurrying won't do you any good, Burstoff. I'm sorry, young man, I can't listen to you now. I've got to get away from the Flash. Drive on, James. I'd advise you to. Go away, go away. Not until you confess your crime against Major Williams. The Flash runs easily alongside the big car, which is doing 70 miles an hour. Oh, he's the Flash! Faster, faster! I'm a little tired of running. I'll ride with you until you sign a confession and implicate your entire gang. Oh, leave me alone! I got to give you a taste of some strong medicine. I can see that. Please, Mr. Flash, please go away. When I really get going at top speed, you won't be able to breathe, you know. Help! Like a gigantic top, the Flash spins madly. Oh, I'll sign anything. Only don't ever do that again. Even as Burstoff is speaking, a police car arrives. We'll take him. He will sign a full confession and implicate his entire gang. That it will put the Cackle out of business forever. From an army car steps Jonah X Major Williams. "Oh, Jay, you're such a hero. I'm going to kiss you for saving Daddy." "If that's the case, let's keep our kiss a secret. They were right here a minute ago." So next month, another thrilling adventure of Jay Garrick, the one and only Flash. So that's the end of that comic. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later.